Have you ever wanted to know how the toughest military special forces unit in the US, the Navy SEALs, actually train? Perfect, because that's exactly what we're going to tell you in this video. So watch it all the way to the end and learn everything about the crazy training methods that Navy SEALs instructors use to make these elite soldiers always perform at their best in all situations. Navy SEAL training is anything but easy. That much is certain, and that makes sense, of course. After all, the Navy SEALs are one of the best special forces units in the world. The admission test alone truly packs a punch because US Navy soldiers applying to join the Navy SEALs must achieve PST standards to have any chance of ever becoming part of this exclusive elite team. And for that, applicants must swim 500 yards in 12.5 minutes or less, do at least 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, and 12 pull-ups, and run 1.5 miles or 2.4 kilometers in 10.5 minutes or less. Those are the minimum standards, by the way. The competitive standards, i.e. what you need to actually convince the instructors with, are even more demanding. Of course, the better performance, the higher chance of finally being allowed to participate in SEAL training to become a Navy SEAL. By the way, the SEALs training for admitted candidates lasts over 1 year and consists of many different phases during which you can still be kicked out at any time. So passing the entrance test is only the beginning because the training has to be completed as well. Only those who manage this will ultimately become Navy SEALs. By the way, in addition to physical fitness, mental fitness is also tested as part of the training. Only those who are physically and mentally capable of peak performance have a chance with the Navy SEALs. And that's not surprising. After all, the Navy SEALs are used exclusively for the toughest, most dangerous, and most secret missions, most of which society never finds out about. And of course, the hard training continues, especially if one is already a Navy SEAL. After all, physical and mental standards would have to be maintained in order to perform at one's best in all situations. So an integral part of a Navy SEAL's daily routine when not deployed is endurance training, strength training, and of course, all-around military training to keep the unit on top of its opponents in all situations. Being a Navy SEAL is not just a job, it's a way of life. After all, being an elite soldier demands everything of you. Nevertheless, Navy SEALs also have vacation. In fact, 30 days a year, and that's a good thing. After all, you need a little rest to be able to perform at your best whenever you need to. So if you ever want to become a Navy SEAL soldier, it's best to start training right away because you will need the highest possible fitness level. That much is 100% certain. That's it again for today. If you liked the video, share it with your friends.